Okay, if you haven't seen the what I suppose is the series finale for the Righteous Gemstones, keep scrolling because you're gonna spoiler. Daniel McBride, what the hell was that? First of all, you end the second to last episode of season 4 phenomenally ends because it's like it's a cliffhanger. You don't know what happens. Like, yeah, sure, Corey's dead, right? But it's like a subtle. Oh my God, how do we go from here? And you wrap it up in what I assume is the equivalent of the Supernatural series finale, a filler episode, if you will. Baby Billy Freeman was probably in there for like the most two and a half minutes. What the? Walter Goggins, get your ass back. You had me in the first half, red, why you had me in the first half. I was like, oh my God, he smoked all 3 of them. And that would have been a great way to just end the episode. And then it's like, what happens next? It could have been split up into 2 episodes, but I honestly think it should have been longer. It was a little bit dragged out. Then again, I don't know the first hand about making a TV show, but why? I'm glad they off Corey. What do you mean you helped your psychotic dad? You're telling me BJ doesn't, pole dance anymore? Why? For what? You know how sad he looked when he was peeling apart the pole? I get that he has Dr. Watson now, but now he's not fully happy. I thought Judy was gonna hop on that like Doug from King of Queens. Like he was gonna show like, Carrie, look at me. I thought she was gonna do that. I knew they were gonna save Amy Lee's note for the end. I knew they were gonna do that, but why? For what? Him and Miss Laurie are not a good match. Sue me. I get it. That's the closest he's ever gonna get back to Amy Lee. But there is nothing there. There is no chemistry there. John Goodman had more chemistry with Jennifer Nettles. What was the point of making Kelvin see the apparition of his mama? What was the point of that? She, led him to the Bible, sure, but what was the point of that? Why was she wearing red? Why? Color theory, why was she wearing red? Daniel McBride, answer me. Are you telling me we don't see them go back to the church and have, one big beautiful mass like how we usually do? Why? What the hell? And why did you make Pontius such a poignant character that you're just gonna be like, nah, you're gonna disregard him? Oh yeah, cool, Gideon skateboards. Who cares? Why even have Abraham? What the hell purpose does he serve? The season began with the celebration of Amy Lee's life at her, her birthday and everything, and we don't really return back to the church after that, Like, there's nothing to acknowledge. Sure, Jesse beat Simpkins, cool, but that's it! This episode could have been an email. It pissed me off because you know why? Season 2, and you could argue with the wall, Season 2 was probably the greatest season I've ever seen in a TV show, and you could argue with the wall about that. It was so good. The finale to Season 2 is one of my all-time favorite season finales to any TV show of all time. This honestly felt like a filler episode. It wasn't as touching as Season 3 Ender. I'm just saying.